Hey guys, welcome back to Deadlocked. Hopefully, I'm not gonna suck as much today. Okay, first attempt and second attempt, not showing good results, but you know, breaking it in, work it in. You know, finger held on the button that time. That one was my fault. The other two were also my fault. 3, I should say. That time I pressed the button, it didn't do anything, and that was one of the most significantly noticeable, I should say, effects. So good to see the. I don't know how I managed to jump off the yellow instead of the blue one there, because I didn't go up. I bounced rather than pinging to the ceiling like I expected, like that. Oh well, come on. Blah, 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 blah. Still not used to it. My brain. That was a good try. Like, that was a solid attempt, since I'm not good at this section yet. But it was okay. God damn, I swear I held the button. Like, that bit's so easy. It's just, you wait until you have to press the button, and it's so just visual and easy, but I've died there like 4 times because it just doesn't seem to want to go when I press the button. It's a bit weird, but meh. I have no words. God damn, we almost had like 3 in a row. Proves we're getting better though. God, do you have that thing where your trouser leg, you can tell it's like not where you want it to be? It's hard to explain. Like, my trouser leg just then was like pulled up at the back of my leg against the chair. It was like kind of irritating. Not in the way that it was annoying. Well, not annoying. Not in the way that it was literally irritating my leg. It was just annoying. Like, I could just feel the fabric all scrunched up at the back of my leg, and it was really annoying. I thought I held the button too early and was dead. God damn. But looks like I have the inputs down now. It looks like I have them down. Just a little bit of practice. Like, the fact that I've made it there twice just fills me with the hope that now we can start making this consistent. And I can start having a freaking amazing time with this level. Because so far it's been a bit mediocre. Yeah, that's what happens when I keep talking on the sections. Like, the thing is, I always say the wave, yeah, it's the easiest part, but I have to focus on the most. Just because, like, precision is ridiculous. And you've got to press buttons so fast at the same time. You don't really have that with any other section. That was awful. I was so high up that I had to press the button later, but I pressed the button at the same time as normal, and it caused me to go splat on the floor, and it was not a good time. Okay, I have to scratch my face. I don't want to scratch my face, but I have to scratch my face. This is what we call problem A through B. There we go. Okay, got rid of the scratch. Got rid of the scratch. Got rid of the itch with a scratch. Not got rid of the scratch with an itch. That's not how it works. This is not how it works. If it did work like that, then fine, fair enough. But this is not how it works, okay? I'm sorry. I pressed the button one too many times. Horrible mistake to make. I hated when that happened. But oh well. We will get through this. We will. Don't happen there. I really don't. Like, it was just one of the moments where it just feels really off, my inputs. Like, I'm pressing the button, it just feels like it's doing something completely different to what I'm actually doing. Oh, up for the first one, got it. Got it. But yeah, that one felt really smooth. And at the same time, I kind of didn't want that one to make it that far, because I wanted to say, like, yeah, this one felt smooth, but I still died. But instead, I actually made it, so now the fact that I said it felt smooth, just be like, yeah, of course, because you made it. People could just say that, like, you only say it feels smooth when you like, make it to where you want to be. Like, the last attempt, when I died, it felt smooth, it's just I did the wrong inputs. But it was just such bad timing that I made it, and was like, yep, it felt smooth. That one felt smooth. Just gonna admit that. My death. I will say it every time now to prove I'm not just some sort of scummy person. It's like, yeah, it's all a game, never me. Game, not me. Don't be that guy. I swear I pressed the button though. I promise. God damn it. Jesus, that was close. Like that bit, just should have died on. Just saying it now. Should have been dead. Should have been dead. Up. See daisies. Damn, you gotta hold that button early. I was gonna say, I'm not mad if I die on that attempt because, you know, I should have died before then. And then of course it was an attempt where I actually made it a decent way. Always happens, man. Always on the clutch rounds. Jesus. Gotta pull up so hard. That is tight. I can do it though. I've made it there multiple times. I hadn't made it there that many times in the last episode. I only made it there once, and that was progress. Now I've made it there like 3 times. I just want to pull up. God damn it. One more button press is all I had to do. God damn. But yeah, you can see that I'm getting better. I'm improving, which is nice. It's nice. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, let's do this. Yep, let go of the button far too early. I was really low, and I got into a rhythm of what I was doing before, which was working for me. So, because I was so low, I let go of the button earlier than I should have done, not wanted to. Which caused me to die. Too close to the wall. Gosh darn it. Oh, that was just awful. That was horrible. Absolutely horrible. But it's okay. Do not worry. We are fine. Do not worry. It's okay. How did I not die before then? How? Okay, I've realized that I suck at life. No, I realized what my problem was in that second. I keep pressing the button. It's not that I'm pressing the button too many times. It's that I'm actually pressing it too fast. It's causing me to die by going to the force. Because I'm used to dying to like the ceiling in that way. I'm just used to dying on the ceiling in that way because, you know, I'm used to pressing the button to go up rather than down. Because it's inverted, pressing the button makes me go down. Weird change. It's literally inverting the controls in my brain. God damn it. But yeah, since it inverts it, then when I press the button too fast, it makes me go down fast. It makes me think I'm just dropping an input. I'm not pressing it in time or something. Because I'm dying kind of early. But it's not that. It's just because I'm pressing it too fast. I need to press it slower. But I've died so many times by doing it too slow. Precision. Yep. Far too early. Far too early. Oh well. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's 100% fine. Come on. Well, that one I did let go of the button. Just saying. I let go of the button. It was really obvious from my perspective. Because my finger had let go of the button at least half a second before then. Probably less than half a second because, you know, that part is extremely fast. But it was a noticeable amount of time. It wasn't so close. It's like, was it the game? Was it me? No. Well, that one was just me accidentally holding the button too long because, you know, that time I felt like I held the button for too long. That one I just didn't press the button early enough. Don't know what I was doing there, but okay. That one I'm just gonna say once again I died, like when I pressed the button. So it could be me or the game, but you know, I'm gonna say it was me. But I just want to say it was roughly the same time. I was too early, but I made it. That one I just shut up. I don't know. Okay, leave me alone. I just want some progress, man. We've had so many attempts where I should have made it. Like this beginning section is just so tight. I'm not making very significant progress. That one I just don't know why I died. It went down and never went back up again. Like it's not even that I pressed it too fast. It's just it never went back down. It's as if I pressed it too slowly. Or like held the buttons for slightly too long. But I had let go of the button by that point and pressed the button again. But the line didn't waver. It was a straight line. So I'm kind of confused. Hadn't made it there for ages, so my brain just screwed me in the rear end. God damn it, that was bad. I'm just hoping that within the next like 1 second. I was so close. I was gonna say, I'm hoping in the next like 2 videos I can just get this part down. It's because finger didn't come off the button. Yes, because the videos are so short that I'm not making this consistent. This is like the 3rd video, maybe 4th, I can't remember. And we've made like 1% progress in every video. Don't know why it didn't go up. I assume I was threading the needle perfectly between the gears, and as I held up, it went between the gears and died. That's my explanation for that. Otherwise, I can't think of one. But yeah, made 1% progress in like every attempt so far. It's pretty bad. I didn't mean to do that. That was dumb. I held the up. Oops. It's because I started pulling up earlier than I did the other times, so I was readying myself to mash the button so I could level off. But leveling off was the biggest mistake I could have made. I need to just swoop. I know I need to swoop, but I forgot it, and I was busy trying to make progress, which I did. Another 1%, but I did. That was just awful. That was horrific. That was like, shield your eyes of how bad that was. Levels of bad. But oh well, just forget it happened and focus on me being good, which doesn't happen all that often. I'm actually gonna bring down my armrest and lower my checks. I haven't done that for a few days, just so my arm can rest. Maybe that's why I keep like moving the mouse so much, because I don't have anywhere to rest my arm. I'm not making an excuse to ask if I'm dying. I'm just saying that's maybe where I keep moving my mouse and it keeps going off screen like it was doing in all the other episodes. So now I'm actually quite low in the chair, which means now the computer's higher than me, which feels weird. Oh well. Bad. Verbad. Maybe I should move the chair back up again. God, I'm awful. I want to make at least a little more progress in the video, if possible. I can't settle for 1% progress in every attempt. That's just not acceptable. What did I just say? Okay, I'm going to lower the chair even more so my arm can just rest perfectly. There we go. That's like the perfect rest. So if I suck now, well, that attempt, I was still moving the mouse. But, like, because I just moved my arm, blah, 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 I started playing immediately. I had to still move my arm in position because, you know, I rush. Sort of thing I've always done in life. Like, I'll just rush to do things, you know? I don't know if anyone else, well, I know other people will surely do it, but I don't know how common it is for people just to rush things. If it's something they, like, is there that I don't want to do, I'll just rush through it. And there's, like, work, and it's like, yeah, you gotta do as well, or bad things happen. It's like, well, I'll do that properly. But if it's like, yeah, you gotta do the washing up, it's like, well, let's do it as fast as possible, but, of course, you know, making sure stuff is clean. If it's not clean properly, and, you know, that's kind of gross. But, yeah, if it's something that you don't want to do, I'll try and just speed through it, get it done with, because otherwise it's just like, laborious. No one wants to do these things. These things, there we go. That is the English I know and love, but also don't love, because it's a stupid language in some ways. But I know how to speak it, so in my opinion it's better than any other language, for my personal use. I don't know why it didn't go up so fast. Like, that death was weird. Because I'm simultaneously saying, that was all on you. I'm simultaneously saying, game, what the hell's wrong with you? I don't know why, but oh well. It's like my brain is backwards or something. It's saying, hey, you pressed the button early, but you also pressed the button late, so it's you and the game, and I'm just like, what? It's probably my fault then, brain, what are you talking about? Thought I was dead, was 100% sure that I was just dead there, which is why I died. Like, you saw how close I was to those gears, I was like, yep, that's a gear death, that's, yeah, right in the gear, that's not good. But it wasn't right in the gear, and it was good, I didn't get deaded. Which was nice. Getting deaded is not a positive thing. Very, very bad. Bloop, 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 bloop. Gersh darn it. Gersh gerd darn it. Come on. That was horrible. You can't say come on and then do that. That just... No. You can't. That was horrible. Come on. We need to do better than that. Let's do this. Yeah, you can't say let's do this and they do that either. Basically, the section is still completely luck and flukes. I'm getting better at it, but I still suck real bad. This speed is just slightly too much for me. Like, that one didn't feel like it was my fault. It felt like it was the game. I pressed the button to go up again. It just didn't go. So I don't really know what I could have done there. Like, it's just... If it was 10% slower, way more consistent. It's just slightly more than I can deal with, really. That one, I was talking, and then I died in a dumb way. I didn't want to keep talking, but that goes to show. I don't die like that very often. But when I do, it's mostly coming down to something that's, like, talking related. I wasn't pressing the button. My finger had come off of the button. What do you even mean? Ugh. That one was horrible. Can I please have an attempt that's not horrible? That maybe has progress in it? Like, this is so bad. Maybe it's just gonna... I'm never gonna get consistent with this. Maybe. Maybe I'm never gonna get consistent. And I'll just slowly get past this bit, then get through the rest of the level. Maybe that's what'll happen. This part is just gonna be the hardest part, and if I ever make it past it, it'll be a fluke. But then from there, I can progress. I feel like that's gotta be it. That one, as much as it's a horrible excuse, it's the honest excuse, and I hate myself for having to say this excuse and for the reason why it actually screwed me over. 1 second, I got focused, I'm sorry. Yeah, the reason why I died is because my left hand twitched. Genuinely it. I hate that that's what caused me to die. But my brain reacted to it in a way that I can't explain. It was just like, my hand moved and I didn't want it to move. What's it doing? Kill it with fire. And then my right hand was like, flinch as well. And then death happened. Basically, it was really bad. I don't even know why my hand twitched. I think it's just, you know, one of those nerve things that just makes your hand go a bit funny. I don't mean in a bad way. I just mean, you know, like when someone hits your knee with one of those like rubber hammers and it makes your knee jerk. You know, the knee jerk reaction. Basically, it was like that, but without anything hitting it. It was just the nerves being triggered by something to wiggle. I don't know. But also, please. Please. This level is just so boring right now. I think I didn't even cough the button there. That's just irritating. This level is so boring so far because I haven't made like any significant progress because I'm just dying at start part. I want to make it further, man. I'm just so bad. I let go of the button the tiniest bit wrong. No reason for that death apart from me being bad. I wasn't even talking. All on me. That one's all on the game by my standards because I was not pressing the button when I was dead. That... I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah, I'm that bad at this level, I can't even do well when I focus. You know? It's not even one of the seconds where it's like, sometimes I die. No, it's just the inconsistent second for me. Just because it's too fast for me to get consistent, to be perfectly honest. Like, that's legit my reasoning. And I think it's fair, in all honesty. It's just too fast. I will probably eventually get consistent at it, but it is just so goddamn fast that it's like super hard. I think I just accidentally orgasmed. I don't know. God damn it. But yeah, this section, it's just too fast for me to get consistent, which is my problem. It's not the game's problem, it's my problem. Why would you die there, though? I didn't press the button that fast. And you still went and died on the bottom. Ugh. Straight up, I should have died before then. Straight up, should have died before then. Got into a panic and died. It's because I right-clicked, and I always panic when I right-click, because my brain says that it's a normal click, because it responds to the sound more than my finger moving, which caused my brain to say, you clicked, which made me think I did an incorrect click with my left hand, my index finger rather than my middle finger, and then I got deaded because of it, and I panicked. Like a massive idiot that I am. Well, this video is going to be longer than the others by like a minute, so that's good. That means I'm better. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It just means that I'm... well, it probably means I'm getting slightly better at this bit. Not this bit, though. Yeah, that was a horrible death. Maybe even 2 minutes longer, I don't know. Depends how good I am on these attempts. But I'm not going to be that good, so probably just 1.5 minutes. I was so high up, and it caused me to go bleh. Like I said, I'm tempted to just record some of this. Well, not record, but just practice some of this off camera. But I've already said I'm not going to do that. I pressed the button for far too long. Because my brain was not used to it on that attempt of, yeah, don't do that thing and you die. So it caused me to die. You know what? No, I'm not having that as a final attempt. Don't even care. Because I swear on my mother's life and my own life that I was not pressing the button. That is how certain I am. I even made sure. Yeah, I'm okay dying there because it's consistent death. Like, I was thinking in my head, hey, let's not die here like we've done like every other video on the final attempt. Intentionally clicked as fast as I possibly could, and it died. So that one was purely on the game, by my standards at least. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed the video, hope you're still enjoying the series. I kind of am, as much as it's kind of infuriating, but eventually I'll get through this and we'll be okay. I apologize if this is unentertaining, but you'd have to watch, just to let you know. I won't be mad. But like I said, I'm sorry. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.